Thickies, welcome back to Thick Girls Guide, or welcome if you're new here. This is your official guide to all things fashion, lifestyle, and traveling. And in today's video, I am doing another capsule wardrobe for you guys. So you loved the first video so much, and I also realized there is not much with the capsule wardrobe videos for true plus size women. And so I wanted to get more content out to you guys surrounding that and just how to put one together and the fact that it is possible to fit it into a carry-on. So we're going to dive into that. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, join the Thick Girl gang, and let's get into the video. Now, this capsule wardrobe that I have put together is definitely geared for kind of, you can use it for like summer going into fall. I am going to try and do a winter capsule wardrobe. That is going to be challenging because the winter stuff's a heck of a lot more bulkier. I am going to film that or develop it because I haven't even entertained that yet of what I would put in it. But that will be coming closer to, a little bit closer to winter. So I would say probably like November time frame. So stay tuned for that. Definitely make sure you're subscribed for that content if you need it. And so for this wardrobe, kind of transition again from summer to fall, it is, I believe, 16 pieces. My last one was 15. So we have one more item. And I did try to make sure that I didn't include the same items as my previous one. So these should be all new items that I might have a couple repeats kind of for the basic items. But other than that, I really tried to change this one around quite a bit to show you different ways that you can put it together. So we're going to dive into the pieces that I chose, why I chose them, and then I will also show you how it fits into an actual carry-on. I will weigh it this time because last time there was also some questions about the weight. Now, in the US, they don't really weigh your carry-ons, okay? I know they do internationally. I think I had somebody from Australia saying that they will weigh your carry-on, and it can only be, I think it was 7 kilograms, which is about 15 pounds. I'm going to say my last one was way heavier than that, and this one's probably also going to be heavier than that. If you want me to develop one of those videos of like to pack a 15-pound carry-on, I can try to do that for you guys as well if you guys think that would be helpful. That's going to be hard. Okay, so this 16-piece wardrobe can definitely be used for a longer trip. So it can be used for probably a 10 to 14-day trip, obviously shorter than that as well. So to me, a 15-pound carry-on, there's no way we're getting 10 days out of that. No way in heck. So that's going to be a real challenge. But I will do it for you if you all want it. So comment down below. For this wardrobe, again, capsule wardrobes can be a snore fest. And that's my big problem with them is I can't do it. I mean, I could do it, but why? God, why? I just need more than that. And I need some pattern. I need some color. I need some fun. Like, I cannot just be, oh, we're going black and white and tan. Like, barf. I just am not that person. So this is, again, kind of the things that I would put together and I would pack if I was doing a capsule wardrobe carry-on only for, again, a 10 to 14-day trip. So let me break down the formula for you of those 16 pieces. Okay, so keep in mind, this does include your travel day outfit. You're still utilizing the same pieces. So 4 of these items will be on you when you're traveling. Okay, so the breakdown for these 16 pieces is 2 pairs of shoes, 3 bottom options, 3 different over pieces or slash jackets, 2 dresses, and 6 tops. Now, not included in this is 1 crossbody bag, so if you include that, it's technically 17 pieces. Now, keep in mind what you'll be wearing on the airplane is at least 1 pair of the shoes, 1 bottom, 1 top, and then an over piece. So that helps to minimize what you actually have to pack. And keep in mind, this is going to be a standard carry-on luggage for the US. Plus, you have your personal item, which I will be bringing, like, let's say a backpack. So you can utilize both of those to carry what you need. And then this is just the clothing items. So of course you do need room for the other stuff, right? So your socks, your panties, and your toiletries. So keep that in mind. All of that will be able to fit in either the backpack and or the carry-on piece of luggage. So let's dive into the items and go over the different configurations. I will be showing you these outfits on as well, so stay till the end to see the little fashion show. And again, let's dive in. All right, so this is my rack. I will explain why I have 4 pants here in a second. Just an example of one of them. I would only be bringing 3. But let's start with the shoes. So one thing I would be bringing is my sandals. I absolutely love sandals. They are very comfortable for me. And the second is because with vacation, Lord knows you're doing a lot of walking. These are from Skechers, guys. These are probably the most comfortable shoes I've ever owned, to be honest. Again, all white, just because it goes with everything. Also, if you're gonna do a tennis shoe, either all white or all black, just so it goes with every single outfit that you have. But I will link the Skechers down below if you're interested. They are fantastic. I also have them in a mauve pink. And again, super comfortable, never have any issues with them, never gotten any blisters. Great, great shoes. They're also the step-in ones where it has like kind of the stiff back here, so you can just slide your foot in. No laces, so super, super easy. Again, very comfortable. Can't recommend those enough. So those are the 2 pairs of shoes. Now granted, the tennis shoes is what I would wear on the plane because they are the bulkiest pair, and the sandals are very flat and compact, perfect for fitting into a luggage where you have space constraints. So my inspiration piece, I should say, for this particular capsule wardrobe is this over piece right here. So you can see all the different colors in it. So the base is white, and then it just has very jewel tones. So jewel tone purples, pinks, oranges, greens, just so many different colors in this that it goes with so much, period. Just in a wardrobe, I think this is a must. And also it's very, very light, right? So you can see through it. You can see how sheer it is. Fantastic for an over piece, especially the spring, summer, and fall seasons. If you just need a light little cover up, or if you're going into some kind of like religious establishment and need to cover up your shoulders, this folds down super, super compact as well. So this was my inspiration piece kind of for the color story in most of this capsule wardrobe. This is one of the over pieces that I'm bringing. So I guess we'll start with over pieces. The next over piece, again, since this is kind of transitioning into fall, this is my, I think they call it a Rana sweater from Torrid. I will link this below because I did get this recently, so if you're interested, you might be able to get it still. This is, again, great for a cover-up. This is the cover-up I would wear on the plane, and the reason is because you can wad it up and use it as a pillow. Super soft fabric. Again, has that loose knit to it, so it gives you some air and breathability without being too hot. And black goes with everything. And the final over piece, this is also a new one from me. So you've seen a few of my jean jackets before, but this one is a lighter wash than anything I've had. I thought this was great because a lot of this stuff is very dark, and this can help to brighten it up a little bit. Denim jackets to me go with pretty much everything and is going to be a great over piece for any of these outfits, to be honest. So this one I did get on Amazon, and it has a little bit of distressing on it as well. Super, super cute. So I'll link this down below if you're interested also. But I'm excited to pair that with all these items. And next, let's move on to bottoms. So of course, a pair of jeans is a must for me and for my capsule wardrobe. I love denim. I find it to be incredibly comfortable. Again, goes with all sorts of different outfits. You can style it a multitude of different ways, and just a staple for a capsule wardrobe, to be honest. The next bottom is the reason I have two up here. So this one is a capri jogger, has an elastic waist, super, super comfortable. Now, this could be something you wear on the plane. I usually try to wear the jeans because they are the bulkiest, unless it's a very long flight, then I'm gonna wear something more comfortable like this. Now, these I had gotten from Bloomchic, and they are so freaking comfortable. I did get them, I think, a couple of years ago or a year ago. I don't know if they have them. I'll try to see if I can find them and link them if they have them. But these are a capri option. The other one I have, this is from Lane Bryant. These are a longer pair, and they've got like cargo pants. So if you needed something longer, like if you were going to a chillier climate, then you might want to go with something that's a little bit longer rather than the capri option. But either way, one of the bottoms is a jogger. That's what I wanted to point out. And the last bottom that I have is a pair of leggings. So that's where this differs from the last capsule wardrobe. I think I had a skirt. Now, it was hard for me not to put a skirt in here, but I wanted to show you something different. If you're not really a skirt or a dress fan, wanted to eliminate that bottom piece and show you something else that you can do. So leggings are it. Leggings are so, so comfortable. Again, this is something you could wear on the plane as well, especially if it's a long haul flight, but you want to try and go with your bulkiest bottom item, but also what's going to be the most comfortable for that flight. Next up are the 6 different tops that I chose. So the first two are your basic t-shirts. So this is one thing that I featured in my last video, the basic black t-shirt. I also had the white t-shirt in there. I wanted to show you a different option. So any basic t-shirt, it can be a different kind of color. I went with this kind of sage green color that I got from Torrid recently. I thought that was a great addition and keeping within the color story as well, because a lot of us don't like white, and also when you're traveling, white is such a color where it's easy to ruin. One spill, on your shirt and you're down a garment, right? Where it's not going to show up as much on the different colored t-shirts, especially if you get even a darker one than this, that could really be beneficial. So that's my biggest fear with white, is you stain it, now you're down an item on an already very small, limited options that you have. But basic t-shirts are a must in a capsule wardrobe. Next one I chose because there's sometimes where I don't want to wear an overpiece, right? And this does give me that option. Now it's bringing in, it's obviously black, but we're bringing in kind of a pale lilac print here to add some fun, but something that you could potentially layer over if needed, but you don't have to. So that's why I like the versatility of this. It also goes with every single bottom that we have here as well. Next up is this beautiful rust tank top from Torrid. Again, new for me. If you haven't seen the Torrid haul, it's a lot of tops. So if you're not really like a dress or a skirts fan, definitely check out that, because it was a ton of tops that I just needed kind of more basic type of pieces. But this color is in that first little kimono. This also brings in, like if you're doing the black over piece or anything like that, brings in a little bit of color and warmth. But also, I love it with the light denim too. Okay, fantastic. So fantastic color to still kind of keep it a little neutral, but bringing in some different variety. This one is kind of a similar color. Now this is a kind of a more tunic top. This is what I would wear with the leggings for sure. There's a bunch of ways I'll style the leggings, but these types of tops are my favorite to wear with leggings. Of course, you can wear this with the leggings on its own, but also with the denim, you could still wear it with that. You could do a French tuck with it. So I'll show you a bunch of ways to kind of wear this with the other bottoms as well. But again, bringing in just a different color, keeping it solid though still for the most part. And this next one, I love this kind of hot pink fuchsia kind of color. Again, this color is in that kimono, looks fantastic under black and really brightens it up, and then still goes with the light colored overpiece. Also goes with all of the bottoms as well. The last two items that I have are dresses. So I decided to do 2 dresses in this haul. So the first one, I just recently got this one from Temu, and this is such a find. Okay, she's basic, but it goes with everything. So the last haul I did kind of a more fitted black dress. Now that's not everybody's cup of tea. This one is a bit more loose, a little bit more comfortable. Again, goes with all 3 over pieces. You can pair it with the tennis shoes, the sandals, so universal. Wear it by itself, throw on some accessories to style it, zhuzh it up a little bit, but so universal. This one is a must. The last one I have here is this gorgeous emerald green maxi dress. You know, if you've seen my Bloomchic hauls, how obsessed with this dress I am. This is probably my favorite dress of the year so far. It's so good. So it's incredibly comfortable. It's super flowy and fantastic. Fits amazing. And this color, dear God, I love it. So one thing I will be pairing with this is I'm going to be bringing or adding to this would be, as an accessory, would be my tan cognac belt that goes with both dresses. You could wear it with the leggings if you want to. So just an accessory to kind of finalize it. Again, very flat and small, won't take up much room. I am not counting that as an item. Okay, so this is, again, 16 pieces, just the clothing and the shoes. And so this one, again, you can wear it as is. You can put any one of those pieces, the over pieces, with it as well if you need to cover up your shoulders or it's just getting a little chilly. So this one is a must. Again, this whole overview, we've got a couple pattern pieces, we've got some texture, a lot going on, but with, again, mostly plain colored pieces to kind of keep it easy to work with. And again, because that kimono over piece is pretty bold, a pretty elaborate print, that's why I also kept these very plain, so just everything goes with it in that color story, and that is kind of adding the fun to it. Okay, and the last piece that I have here is my crossbody bag. So this is my cute little Michael Kors bag. It's white, tan, and gold, so it goes with the whole color story, every single outfit, very neutral. Again, super. This one's great for travel. If I can find this on their website still, I will link it below because I love this thing. It is so stinking cute. And again, it's got a lot of like compartments in there for traveling and stuff. So super great. And let's dive into the try on portion. And with this method, or these 16 pieces, you should be able to get about 30 to 40 pretty good cohesive outfits that work really well together. And if you want to get a little funky, about 40 to 50 different outfits. So it can definitely be stretched if needed. And again, is great for probably a 10 to 14 day trip. I mean, technically, since you can make 30 to 40 outfits, you could, of course, go longer than that. So if you really insist on going traveling for like a month or something in a carry-on, more power to you. I personally don't think I could do that, but that's just me. Okay, so as you can see, all of the clothing items fit in this one side of the luggage. If you wanted to put the sandals in there, you could too. What I would wear on the plane would be the denim, the black Rana, which is a little bit bulkier and bigger, and a black t-shirt along with the white tennis shoes. So the bulkiest things I would try to wear on the plane if possible. And you can see you have a ton of room left for your toiletry bags. Of course, your sleepwear, underwear, socks, all of that would fit in there without any kind of problem, as long as you don't get wild on your toiletries. So you would definitely want to keep the toiletries to pretty basic, especially when you're doing carry-on only. And then don't forget, you would also have the backpack as your personal item as well. So you could fit even more stuff in here if you wanted to or needed to, or wanted to throw in a couple extra pieces. So it is definitely doable. And yeah, so overall, just wanted to show you another capsule wardrobe. And again, I will have a winter capsule wardrobe coming out probably November, beginning December time frame. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this new capsule wardrobe. I hope you found this video helpful on how to create one or the different pieces that you can include. If you haven't seen my original video, I will link it up here so you can check that out, and hopefully that helps as well. I will keep creating these type of capsule wardrobe packing videos. I do have one that I will be putting out for the winter season. Again, that one's going to be super, super challenging because the pieces are just so bulky and a lot bigger, and the shoes are a lot larger. So I don't know how that one's going to go, but I'm going to try and put it together for you guys. We shall see. But again, I will keep them coming since you guys find them super helpful. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, join the Thick Girl Gang, and give this video a thumbs up. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.